What do you mean not this one?
Hello and welcome to Fingers on Plastic. It's LittleDave again, and as promised, here is Master of the Universe Origins Battle Cat. Now, I'm not going to bother looking at the box or any detail there. I looked at him a few weeks back, if you look through the videos when I first got him. I had a quick look at the box and all the detail then. But now it's time, seeing as though I've just had He-Man, to unbox this guy and actually have a look at him. So here he is, here's Battle Cat out of the box. And yeah, I really like the size of this guy. He's a lot bigger than the original toy. Sort of changed the scale up, even though the actual figures themselves have remained around the same. This guy's a lot bigger than he used to be. Obviously, if you own the original toy, I never did actually, and this is my first Battle Cat. But back in the day, he wasn't posable, he was just in one pose, and that's the reason why he was reused from a different toy line. I think it was the Big Jim toy line in the US, and he'd been reused from that, where it was just like a tiger figure, which they repainted in green and yellow, and put a saddle on him and like his helmet, and turned him into Battle Cat for He-Man. So that's why he was a non-posable figure back in the day. But yeah, this guy is posable. Now, he's not without his problems. As you can see, he has got various like bends at the knees there. His legs will turn, they're quite stiff. Like I say, he has got bends and turns there. But one of the major issues, and we've been discussing this in our Fingers on Plastic group chat with all the members who are making videos for the channel, they've put no ankle articulation, which pretty much renders a lot of posing pointless. If you can't pose his ankles, you really can't get him into a lot of positions. So I think this is probably one of the best sort of poses you can get him in, where he's stood up sort of straight. Otherwise, he's going to be stood there with his leg out like that. You know, he's like a bit like Barbie with a leg sticking out. You know, it's a bit pointless, really. You know, not bothering to put all this articulation in, but not changing it up. So I don't know what they were thinking of when they did that. But yeah, that's the downside for the figure. Other than that, I think it looks great. It's just a shame that, you know, they've kind of ruined it a bit with the posability. But yeah, obviously his legs will turn there, they will bend there. Well, obviously not at the ankles. His tail does move up and down, left and right there. His head, I mean, this is nice. I mean, look at, I'll pull his helmet off, you can see, but look how much sort of movement they've given his head. You know, all that posability there. And they don't bother doing anything with the damn ankles. By the way, he does have cute looking paws though. They're really nice, but yeah. What's the point in that? Yeah, he even has a mouth movement there, which is really cool, I think. I'd say plenty of movement there. I like his eye details. I saw someone moaning that they weren't that overpainted that well, but I quite like him like that. Just that little bit of black there with the green. Pop his helmet back on. I do like the way, unlike the classic toy, he has his eyes on his helmet there. Definitely gives him a look from how he had in the old Filmation cartoon, but he's not obviously a cross between that and the original toy. But yeah, I do like him a lot. I'd say for my first ever Battle Cat, I think he's great. It's just a shame you can't pose him over great, apart from probably this. So I think mine will stay in this pose. Yes, his saddle does come off. I'm not going to do it. It's not going to look any different from what he looks like now, really, is he? You know what I mean? Just not going to have his saddle on. But yes, you can take the saddle off with the helmet as well. But yeah, he's great. So one last thing to do. I know this is kind of a quick review of this guy. as I say, I can't really do a lot of sort of posability with him because of what they've done. But one thing we need to do to finish this look off is put Origins He-Man there. So you can see this is the shipping box he came in. So I'm just being lazy again and not getting my light box out. To be fair, I don't think this would all fit in the light box anyway. I need to get a bigger one, but just thought I would do it like this. But yeah, He-Man sits in him quite well. I possibly can bend his legs a little bit more maybe. I'll do that at some point. But yeah, I think it's a good look for He-Man and a great companion like he's always been. But yeah, I do like him a lot. I say that on just about everything I buy, don't I? But I do like him a lot. So yeah, if you are wondering, is it Pan 4 will be coming, I think, maybe next year. I saw something a couple of weeks ago, because it should have been PowerCon, but obviously everything's been cancelled and Mattel updated what was coming out. The only annoying thing is I believe they're using the same mould, so there won't be any articulation again on the ankles. But yes, they are bringing out Pan 4 is going to be, I think there's going to be 2 versions. One's going to be exclusive in America to probably Walmart again, or Target, somewhere like that, and he will be a flocked version, whereas the standard one will just be sort of normal plastic. Speaking of which, he's quite a weight to this guy, doesn't he? It's weird, he does feel like he's hollow, but yet there's still quite a heft to him, which I quite like. Doesn't kind of feel cheap. I know they've cheaped out on the bloody ankles, but hey, the rest of him does feel quite good. But yeah, sorry, again, back to the Pan 4 thing. Yeah, there is a standard sort of one coming, and a flocked version. Hopefully we'll see some more of the various ones at some point, and probably hopefully a few more vehicles, because so far I think it's only the Sky Sled we've seen. But I'm hoping we see a few more at some point. Right, this is done. Like I said before in the other video, hopefully in a week or so's time, when I review these, I don't know, I will be getting a few more of these figures. I've got Skeletor hopefully coming soon, and a couple more, another 1 or 2 at the end of next month, and we'll see what happens after that. But I hope you've enjoyed this quick look so far at what I've got from the Origins line. Let me know what you think, or if you've picked any up yourself, or if you plan to do anything with the line, or if you're just going to stay clear. Right, thanks for watching. I'll see you all soon.
Fingers on plastic.